Hey guys, welcome to Drew Tutorial. If you are new here, special welcome. In this video, I will show you how to fix xinput13.dll from your Windows. So the first thing that we are going to do is to open our browser first. Now on your browser, on the search bar, just search for DirectX End User Web Installer. So once you do that, just click on enter. And then in this part, just click the first link. Now, once you open it, you will be redirected into this page. So all you have to do is to click the download button right here. And then after that, click on open file. And then click on yes. And then in this part, just click on I accept the agreement and then click on next. Just uncheck this and then click on next again. And then after that, let's wait for it to finish. Now, while it is installing, what we're going to do next is to go into another tab. And then once you're now here, just type xinput13.dll. After that, click on enter. And then in this part, just scroll down and then look for dllfiles.com and then click the download section. And then in this part, just scroll down once again, and then you will see a bunch of version and architecture. So what we're going to do to know our architecture right here, go here on the search bar and then search for system information. After that, click on open. And then you should be able to see it right here under the system type. So as you can see, it is 64. So I'm using a 64-based PC. So that means that I should look for a 64-bit architecture. So to do that, just look for a 64-bit right here and then look for the latest version. So once you find it, all you have to do is to click the download button right here. And then once it is done, you should be able to see it right here and then click on show in folder. And then once you're now here, just click on extract all and then click on extract. And then once it is done, you will see this folder. Now, let's go back into this one. And then once it is done, just click on next. And then after that, DirectX should now be installed into your computer. So going back into this part, once you see the folder, what we're going to do is to go into the search bar and then search for run. And then click on open. And then in this part, we're going to type this, which is this one, C:/Windows. So go right here on the run again and then paste it and then click on OK. After that, look for system32. So just scroll down right here and then look for system32. And then once you find it, open it. And then after that, in this part, all you have to do is to paste this file, which is right here. So copy this and then paste it right here. So once you click the paste button right there, all you have to do is to restart your PC and then that should fix your problem. So that is basically it.